Hey guys, I'm Oxy, and in this video I'm going to show you the strongest weapons that you can just go and pick up or do a short quest in order to obtain it, and after, if you want, you can make it legendary. And the first weapon is in the Toxic Valley. It's right in this region where it's this big crocodile on the map, and if you're coming here to the Hemlock Halls, you can see that we are right here at the edge of the lake, and here you can see a crashed vertibird, and over there you can see Hemlock Holmes. You can see that white building right there. From the white building, just come over here. It's going to be a couple of enemies that you need to deal with. Mainly it's going to be snallygasters, and as you can see there is also a dead scavenger. Now you can scavenge around here, of course, and look if there is anything useful for you, but the most important thing that we are here for is this one. It's on the truck right here, and as you can see, it's a 50 caliber machine gun. It's one of the best, if not the best, heavy weapon in Fallout 76. Have a high ammo capacity of 200 and 50 bullets in one mag. I do have one on me right now. Does have a paint job on it. Let's just reload it. 250 bullets in one mag, have a high fire rate, high ammo capacity, and you can get it with a bunch of legendary effects. This one have faster fire rate. I do have also one with explosive, which is also very good. So it's really pick your choice what kind of legendary effect. I mean, I hope you're going to get lucky to get a good one with some good legendary effect combinations. I have already talked about legendary effect combinations in other videos, but this is just one of the points where you can get the 50 card. There is another location. Now we are right here at the road from the Clarksburg Shooting Club. It's not that far away from the Hemlock Homes where we just picked up the other 50 caliber machine gun. So if you just come right here in this line, you will get to this road, which you can't really miss because it's right here. And there's another 50 caliber machine gun here on a pickup truck, as you can see. It's right over there, quite nice. And as I said, it's one of the best heavy weapons that you can get early on in Fallout 76, especially if you don't want to buy the plan, you don't have caps. Now, if you do want to buy the plan, you need to make your way to the White Spring resort and go inside, and after go again inside the White Spring Mall where is every single vendor from the game, and over there you can find that one of the vendor will be the 50 caliber machine gun plan, so you can actually craft it. But there you have it, two locations where you can just go and pick up the 50 caliber machine gun, make it legendary, and even farming this location for the weapon in order to scrap it to obtain every single mod. I mean, there is only one mod for this weapon, which is the heavy barrel. It's giving you some extra damage, and you can put also prime receiver on it, but you get that from Scorch Earth. And now we are at the metal dome, which is right here at on the train tracks. You can just get the point of reference as Fort Atlas. Can't really miss it. It's right here on the train tracks, and it's actually quite a good farming route from Hemlock Homes, where you pick up the 50 cal. You can just go to the shooting club, pick up the other 50 cal, and just go around the mountains and get right over there on the train tracks and get to the metal dome. Here we want to pick up our first automatic melee weapons. Now there is multiple automatic melee weapons. The strongest one is obviously the auto axe, but in order to get the auto axe you need to grind a lot, and the second strongest one is the chainsaw, which you can just go and pick it up and make it legendary. Now you're going to want to farm the chainsaw because there is a couple of mods that you can learn and a couple of mods that you actually need to buy from NPC vendors. Let's see a legendary chainsaw that I do have on me. There is right here a vampire, swing speed and reduce weight. As you can see, I have the dual barrel modification, which you can only learn by scrapping chainsaws. And I do have the flamer modification, which you can only buy from NPC vendors. Now, where you can get that modification, it's going to be down here in Vatuga, sadly. But if there is any camp close to Vatuga, any player camp, you can just fast travel over there and get to the train station and talk with the NPC vendor and buy the mod. It's really not expensive, like 50 caps, and that's all. I'm in my private world right now, so there is no other players on the map, but usually there is always a camp close to a train station. Now let's see the other locations where you can pick up a chainsaw early on. And the next location is the Rose Room. It's right beside the Metal Dome. So from the Metal Dome, you can just run up here, get to this location, and when you're here, you just want to go again around. There is, as you can see, go up here and there is another chainsaw here that you can pick up. There is also a Bowie knife. How cool is that? And there is some story here. Actually, the Atlantic City DLC will take you here in order to complete a questline if you want. But again, a great location and fixed spawn location for the chainsaw. You can just go and pick it up. And there is also this thing here, and if you jump down, things will happen. Can't tell you what, but you should try it. So we did talk about heavy weapons and also melee weapons, but let's talk about the most popular build in Fallout 76, which is the Stealth Commando build. Now for that build, you're gonna want a powerful automatic weapon, automatic rifle that can be suppressed, and the most early one that you can get is the combat rifle, which you can obtain right here in the Right Industrial Headquarters. The main quest will take you here, and inside you're gonna need to do a small quest called the Mother Load. Takes around 10 minutes to do that little side quest inside the headquarters, and as a reward you will get the combat rifle plan, so you can actually craft it and scrap it in order to learn every single modification for it. I do suggest you to craft the lowest level one possible because it doesn't eat as much materials as a max level 1 would. And after that, you can just use that weapon. It's really a great commando weapon. Of course, as you're going to level up and you're going to explore Appalachia, you're going to find better weapons such as the handmade rifle, the fixer, and the Elder's Mark, but the most early commando weapon that you can pick up is going to be the combat rifle, which you can just pick up in the Right Industrial Headquarters. And God, this loading screen was very long. As you can see, it's right there. There's no point for me to go inside because I already did that quest, and as you can see, just go inside, do that small quest, the mother load, and at the end you will have the plan for it. Oh, look, there's a ghoul over there. But I have a jetpack, how cool is that? Anyway, that's all about the best early weapons that you can pick up. The 50 cal, just go and pick it up. Chainsaw, just go and pick it up. Very easy, very simple. The only one that you can't go and pick it up at a location is the combat rifle, but again, you get the plan, which is much more better. Other than that, every single weapon besides the chainsaw can be dropped by random enemies. Combat rifle can be dropped, of course, by Scorch Earth. They're using it quite often. 50 cal can be dropped, of course, by Scorch Beast, but again, those are higher tier enemies, and this is just, locations where you can just go and pick it up and have fun with it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and see you guys in the next one.